We've been set a challenge to try and get Gillingham into Europe within 5 years whilst using Gareth Ainsworth's tactics. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming and Robo. Guys, we've had 2 requests to manage Gillingham. One was saying that we wanted you to use Gareth Ainsworth tactics, and the other one to say, can you get Gillingham into Europe within 5 years? Well, my friends, this is for you. I hope we do you proud with this. With Gillingham, obviously, they're going to be using the Gareth Ainsworth tactic. From what I can see, he uses a 4-3-3, but he focuses on being hard to beat, emphasises on defensive compactness, resilience and quick counter-attacks, and often uses wing-backs or overloading the midfield whilst defending. So I hope we can do it with the 4-3-3 formation. But this is our team for Season 1. We've managed to bring in Richie Wellens, our star player, who's going to be grafting central midfield. Steve Palmer, obviously he's going to be helping us with the attacking midfield. Agostinho, Ian Kilford and a legend, Gordon Petrick, to help with our defence. And as you can see, we've let these players go to try and bring in some money, which obviously we just brought in shy of £2 million. But I'm interested to see what happens in our 5-year challenge for Gillingham. So let's see what happens at the end of Season 1. So it's the end of our first season with Gillingham, and we promoted. We won Division 1. Look at that, 101 points, 17 points clear of West Bromwich Albion. Well, I need to see what's happened in the history. So League Cup, we got to the second round and got beaten by Everton. Oh, Jesus. Not a good start in the cup run. FA Cup 4th round. Villa won it, Jesus Christ, and we lost to Watford. Oh, Jesus. Okay, going over the stats quickly. Top goal scorer, Marlon King, 23 goals this season. Thanks to his goals, we've managed to get promoted. Steve Palmer and Ian Kilford, great debut seasons. Agostinho, fantastic. And Richie Wellens, leading from midfield. I mean, great first season, guys, but we need to develop on this. We don't want to go straight back down, which is what we have noticed when bringing clubs from lower leagues up. So let's see who's available for Season 2. Fingers crossed we can have a good run in the Premier League. So it starts Season 2, Gillingham first time in the English Premier League, and we have managed to bring in a handful of players, most notably, if you can see, Sebastian Schimmel from West Ham. We brought in Michael Clegg, Bagayoko, who's also joined us from Walsall, Ross Donoghue from Aberdeen and Aaron Hughes. All in all, we spent just under 5 million, and we've let go Ashby, Gooden as well as Rose, making just over $500,000. But this is our team for Season 2. I'm a little bit apprehensive because I do think we're still weak in areas, but let's see what happens in the first season in the Premier League at the end of Season 2. We've come to the end of Season 2. Remember, it's our first year in the Premier League and we finished 9th. Okay, I'm cool with that. -2 for our goal difference, but I mean, look, we're 43 points behind Man United. That is absolutely insane. But 9th, I'll deal with that because it means we've got another year in the Premiership and we can add more funds into our team. We got to the 4th round of the League Cup. Lost to West Ham on penalties. Not too happy about that. Not gonna lie. Not too happy. And FA Cup 4th round again, and we lost to Watford again. Seriously. Alright, going over the stats, as you can see, Marlon King, 15 goals, not quite as prolific as he was last season. 8 short of last season, but Premier League is such a harder league. Steve Palmer, good season. Michael Clegg, fantastic season. Agostinho and Ian Kilford are unhappy. What's wrong with them? He wants a new contract, and so does Ian Kilford too. Okay, a lot to be positive about. You know, we finished 9th, mid-table, but like I said, I'm a little bit apprehensive still. We still need areas to develop. So let's see who's available for season 3, and money-wise, we've got 6 million to spend. So fingers crossed we can find a good couple of players. Start season 3, and our first game of the season is away against Liverpool. That's going to be a hard game. But players that we managed to bring in, most notably, as you can see, we brought in Darren Eadie, obviously to try and help with our attack in midfield. Juan Luis Mora in goal. Zurab, obviously in defence from Dundee United. And Sam Parkin. Obviously, Marlon King struggled last season, so I think Sam Parkin will be the most notable choice to help us up front. Guy and Jason have both left us this season, but this is our team for season 3. I'm hoping that we can develop from this, and now we've got Mora in goal instead of Vince Bartram. I'm hoping that we've got the right set of players now to try and push and enter Europe. So we've come to the end of season 3 and we finished 15th. Oh, we got less than last season by a long way. Dropped a whole 6 places. And United finished more than double points tally than what we've got. That is bad. We've dramatically dropped this season. League Cup, we got to the semi-final. Man United beat Liverpool 6-0 after extra time. Oh my god. Liverpool got battered. Who's Scott Davies? He looks really good. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, we got dicked by Arsenal 5-0, and we beat Arsenal 2-1 in the first leg. And the FA Cup, we've gone past that as well. Third round, not good. We lost to Everton. Oh, Christ's sake. Alright, now going over the stats. I mean, Marlon King, much better from him this season. Steve Palmer's dropped a bit. Richie Wellens, the goal contributions from him this season's fantastic. Darren Eadie, yeah, okay, first season. Ross Donoghue, pretty good. Sam Parkin, obviously he didn't feature that much this season, but 2 starts, 2 goals, 8 sub appearances. We've got a lot of work to do, because I'm worried now that this is what's going to happen to Gillingham, and that we're going to start dropping and potentially get relegated. So we need to start finding some really good players to join the team. 11.5 million we've got in the bank. Let's see who's available to make our team stronger for season 4. Start of season 4, first game, we're at home against Man United. What is going on playing the big boys straight away? So we've managed to bring in a handful of players. As you can see, Wayne Carlisle, Mikhail Forsell, he's joined us for 3 million. Most notably, Jerzy Dudek. We brought in a top goalkeeper to help us there. JJ Okocha, I'm looking forward to having him in the team. And Danny Griffin from Dundee United. And the players that have left us, Vince Bartram, he's gone. That's the only player that's left us. Not brought any money into the club this season, but Forsell's starting up front. JJ Okocha is in defence and midfield. Griffin's in defence. I mean, I think we've got a good team. We've got a good team. Not Premier League winning team, but a good team to try and fight for European slot. So let's see what happens to us at the end of season 4. Can we finally make it into Europe? The end of season 4, and we're back to 9th again. Well, we've got a +1 goal difference this time round. I mean, Man United finishing with 98 points. This is stupid. They're so far in front. But most important thing, we're nowhere near relegation dogfight. We're mid-table again. So we're going in the right direction now with what we're doing. Looking over the competitions. We've won the League Cup. Oh, we beat Man United. Oh my God. They were battering us. We had 3 shots. 3 on target, 1 gone in. We've won the League Cup. That is amazing. What about the FA Cup? How did we get along with that? 3rd round. West Ham won it. We lost to Bolton Wanderers. Alright, how did... I've noticed we haven't got Mikhail Forsell there. What's happened to Forsell? Steve Palmer's top goal scorer, followed by Richie Wellens. Fantastic. But what's happened to Forsell? Is he in our reserves? Why is Forsell in the reserves? 8 games, no goals. Probably that's the reason why my assistant manager has done that. So, what? We heavily relied on Steve Palmer and Richie Wellens. That is crazy to score the goals for us. Marlon King only got 4 goals. If you weren't going to play Forsell, should have played fucking Parkin. At least he got 8 goals out of 20 starts. But I mean, we're heading into our last season. A little bit surprised by what's happened to our front line. We've got £10 million to spend. We haven't hit Europe yet. So next season's pivotal. We have to finish in a European space. So it's the start of season 5, our last year managing Gillingham, and we have managed to find a load of players. We've literally bolstered our team. Most notably, Justin Walker, the star man who's going to be running alongside with Richie Wellens. I think these two together, beautiful. Jonathan Rowan, fantastic striker. He's done really well for Grimsby. I'm hoping he's going to be the man that's going to break down the walls and score loads of goals for us. Herman's joined us. Seth Johnson's joined us. Alex Maniger, Frank de Boer, Kristen Van Aal, Idegan Johnson, Warnock and Ashley Lyth. You could see we spent a lot of money and we brought in a lot of good players too. Players that have left us: Spiller, O'Donoghue and Hughes has gone. This is what the team looks like for season 5. Totally different from what it was when we began. But Jerzy Dudek, Clegg, De Boer, Christian Val, Carlisle, Johnson, Wellens, Walker, Edie, Palmer and Rowan. That's our team. This is our team for season 5. Can we finally get into Europe? Our 5-year challenge is finished. How have we got on with Gillingham in our 5th year? We've entered Champions League. Oh my God. I thought we would have finished in, 6th or 7th, but 4th. We're in the Champions League. That is amazing. Oh, let's have a look at the competitions. League Cup, we got to the semi-final. Lost 2-1 on aggregate to Sunderland. And FA Cup, oh my God, we won the FA Cup and we beat Man United again. Look at that. Oh, that is so good to see. Ugo Ekiog and Silvestre both get sent off at the same time. Walker was knocked to the floor by Ugo Ekiog. Ekiog kicked the ball away in anger. Rowan took the free kick. The referee showed a yellow card to Silvestre. And then Silvestre kicked the ball away. I don't know what the hell's going on with Man United players. They just could not hack it. UEFA Cup, we got to the 4th round. Lost to Hearts. That is disappointing. I thought we could have beaten Hearts, let's be honest. And going over the stats, top goal scorer Jonathan Rowan with 23 goals. He's willing to stay at the club, but he's worried about the lack of harmony in the club. Palmer, good season, I suppose. Justin Walker, he's unhappy. What's wrong with Justin Walker? Needs more squad depth. What did he say about Jerzy Dudek? A disruptive influence in the team. Seth Johnson, fantastic debut season for us. Look at that average rating too. But guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. If you want to see more 5-year challenges or season long gameplays, leave a comment down below, or any other retro games you want to see if I suck at, leave a comment. I'll love to give it a go. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Obviously the 2 guys who requested Gillingham, I hope I've done it justice for you. If you any of you want to see another 5-year challenge with Gillingham, because we've just hit Europe, 50 likes is what we need to get this going. But guys, once again, thank you very much for your love and your support, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you the next video that we have on my channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.